I'm Mick Harrison, Litigation Director for the Lawyers Committee for 9/11 Inquiry. The Lawyers Committee is a nonprofit. We're dedicated to transparency and accountability regarding the tragic attacks of 9/11, the crimes that were committed leading up to 9/11, the crimes that were committed during 9/11, and the crimes that have happened because of 9/11, which are ongoing. And our investigation of the anthrax attack shows that there's government corruption involved. Our goal is to bring the full truth out about those crimes, to hold the wrongdoers accountable, which hasn't happened yet, and hopefully in the process eliminate these unjustified ongoing wars on terror and compromises to our civil liberties. The unique aspect of the Lawyers Committee and our work so far has been, one, our independence and integrity, which lets us go where no one else is willing to go politically and to bring the truth out. Because we bring the force of the law to bear on these issues, which really no other 9/11 group has done until now, we're able to put the pieces together, not only from a scientific and investigatory point of view, but in terms of what they mean legally. And what are the legal implications and how can they be acted on legally? Now, as part of our investigation, not only did we, interview a number of Army officials who are very knowledgeable, but also we talked to the former FBI project director of the anthrax investigation, which they call Amerithrax, Richard Lambert. And he did review our petition. We asked him to look at it, the petition we submitted to Congress, and he basically said it was the most thorough and competent work on the subject that he had seen so far. And given that he was the FBI's investigator in charge of that investigation for 4 years, that means something to us. What we bring that's unique to the task of exposing the truth about what happened and correcting the problem is bringing the power of the law to bear. And as a lawyers organization, we can not only put the pieces of the puzzle together in terms of an investigatory effort and the evidence, but we can see how the law applies to that evidence and how we can use legal tools to hold the wrongdoers accountable, to force more evidence out that has been kept secret by the government, to work with Congress and to use the laws to fix the problem. It's important to realize that, this is a problem of the moment. It's not a historical problem. Our organization has 9/11 in the title, but we're really not just focused on 9/11. We're talking about government corruption, the need for transparency and accountability in the moment. We're talking about ongoing wars that aren't justified in the moment. We're talking about compromises of our civil liberties in the moment. And the problem, I think we've seen in the last few years that how far the government of the United States can go astray if we don't do what we need to do to hold it accountable. And we hope we're entering a new era where we may have a chance to get back to what America should be. And the Lawyers Committee is doing what we can to move us in the right direction by exposing the corruption of the past that is still influencing our present and our future. And we need your help to solve that problem. And I hope that you all will do what you can to help us, and we'll do what we can to help you.